people with different mindsets. You see, your mindset is your wealth. Okay, so guess what? You say residual income by Warren Buffett. You say if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you work till you die. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not a cause, but it's a statement, right, made by one of the richest man in the world, by Warren Buffett. He said you need to make money while you sleep. All right. Now, the moment you started thinking on these aspects, I'm sorry, you have activated the button of financial freedom. All right. Financial freedom is not about having money or having time for yourself, having time for your family. I know somebody in my area that this man has the money. When you talk about the money, he has the money. He keeps the money. But guess what? This man only sees his family just twice in a year. And that is not financial freedom. All right. So guess what? Telecommunication and internet technology. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now in 24th century. So you need to think about how can I make the business that operates on the 24th century, right? And that is telecom business, right? So telecom industry analysis, ladies and gentlemen, this was 2018 analysis, and this is 2023. And mind you, a child of 2018 as of today is no longer a kid, but a little bit a youth, all right? And guess what? Over 250 million active SIM card. When I say a SIM card is active, it needs airtime and data, all right? You feed it. The last airtime you buy, nobody forced you to buy it. The next one you're going to buy now, nobody also forced you to buy it. It's a product you use, whether you are broke, whether you are rich, whether anybody you can use these products, right? It said over 200 million people in Nigeria. Think about it, all right? Now, 3 million Nigerians recharges their phone per hour. So as I'm talking to you right now, somebody is somewhere now recharging his phone, buying airtime or data. But guess what? Your mindset is that how can I earn from these people recharges? Because they are wasting money. Okay? Show them TGR and they will earn from their recharge and you will also earn from your recharges. All right? Now, 14 billion naira on recharge per day. Ladies and gentlemen, this money is huge. 14 billion naira on recharge per day. Right? 446 billion naira on recharge per month. Now, 21.4 trillion naira on recharge per year. Now, you find out that this money is more than Nigerian budget, and this is just a sector that this money is flowing out. All right? How much of these monies has come back to you is a question you and only yourself going to answer. All right? Now, as from 2021, you can see what's happened on the internet space. My God. All right? You can see on the Facebook, over 1 million people log in every 60 seconds. That is every minute, right? Now, in the WhatsApp, over 41.6 million messages every minute on WhatsApp, all right? You can see the internet. The money is no longer in the street. It's now in the air, in the internet, right? So how much do you want to make here? Okay, it's like somebody going to the river with just a glass of water. No, you are going to Tomiland Bridge, all right? Lagos Tomiland Bridge with just a glass of water. So the money is huge, all right? So guess what? Data is the fastest selling commodity all over the world because people consume these products per seconds. Data is the most valuable resources and unavoidable oil for the information community. Data is life. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask you this question tonight. If you are just giving these two options, right? You have just 100 naira with you and you are hungry, your phone is hungry. At that spot, what will you do? Now, if you choose to buy airtime, click on write airtime on the comment section. If you choose to buy food, type food. Just 100 naira with you, you are hungry, your phone is hungry. Choose from these two options, buying airtime or buying airtime or data or buying food. All right. Wow. You can see airtime and data. Wow. Airtime and data. So have you seen that this is a business of the 24th century? Is a product that does not have expiring dates. It's not a perishable goods. Everybody needs it. Okay. So we are showing you a business that people can still afford this business, can still afford this product even when they are broke. Okay. So guess what? Our smartphone is an addiction. Yes, your smartphone today is an addiction to you. Can you count how many times you have touched your smartphone today? It's a question. It's an assignment I give you tonight. Go and count how many times you have touched your smartphone. And what are you doing there? And how much have you made from it? Okay. So if you're not making money with your smartphone, I'm sorry, it's a waste of technology, because we are living on the century whereby everything operates on the internet. Most businesses today operate in the internet space. People no longer need a physical shop. They operate on the internet. What do you want to buy? Exchange buyer and seller and get your money. All right. Now you can see now over 242 billion naira on recharge per month. Wow, this money is massive. And someone will say there is no money in Nigeria. All right. You can see Nigerians spend more money on telecom than health and food. Wow. This is great. Telecom sector contributes to the GDP, right? So telecom has overtaken the oil now. When I was all those days, someone said, I'm working on in the oil company. I remember one man in my area, in my village that time when we were small, he said, don't you know his father worked in the oil company? Now today, the narrative has changed. It's now telecom. Okay. So you need to, someone say, look at where the world is going. Position yourself there first before the world get there. All right. You can see, even your financial institution are so passionate doing this business. And why are you not passionate about it? A rich man said that if you know the business that the banks are doing, find a way to do the same business. Because these guys cannot go and waste their time for something that cannot yield them profitable money, right? Yield them a profitable, a good income, all right? You can see with the call to recharge, easily recharge, they have a connection with the telecom sector and said each person that bought any airtime from our app has a commission coming to them. All right. And they are making money in 2 ways, even they are in 3 ways, because you receive a charge by using this code. And also they are making money from the telecom, from the telecom sector. You can see how richer they grow, and you continue feeding them. It's like when somebody say, when an employee that is collecting just a 30,000 naira salary is telling his boss, sir, I want to build you a mansion. That's the same way you are when you are buying or patronizing these people, right? They are more richer, more influencer, more bigger. I say a little bit of water makes mighty ocean, right? So Nigeria spent over 479 billion naira on MTN, airtime and data order in 3 months. The money is huge. The money is massive, right? So I don't know what is your mind, but I will tell you for free that this business is that prayer you have been praying for. God, I need financial freedom. This is the business. You see, success is being packaged in the midst of excuses. Is a wrapped packaged a gift that's being present to you when you have excuses, when you have challenges. But when you remove that foil of challenge and excuses, that's when you see the success. Because if your mind is just thinking about what can I eat now, forget about it, you can't see this business. Okay, we are producing a business that can gives you millions, all right, in the nearest future. Okay, so you can see the companies today who operate under this internet space. And guess what? Is your business today in the internet space? Is a question you're going to ask yourself and you're going to answer by yourself, right? You can see on the news segments, these things we are discussing said Nigeria phone subscriber hits over 226 million. Wow, this money is huge. This money is huge. Guess what? Think about this. He said, what if you are too closer to earn 0.001% from all airtime and data, right, of your fellow Nigerians. This money is huge. Welcome to Top Up and Get Reward. Ladies and gentlemen, we are showing you the business of 24th century, right? There are 5 key things to know or to have in mind when you are choosing any business to do. Please, in quotes, 5 key things, all right? Because most Nigerians today has got their fingers burnt in some Ponzi businesses in the past. Even some people have got their whole body burnt, right? Some companies might come, okay, pay 10,000 to collect 20, pay 20 to collect 30, pay 1 million to collect 2 million in the next 2 minutes or 1 hour or thereabout. And guess what? At the end of the day, you got your fingers burnt. All right? Now, 5 key things. 1, the company must be registered. Is the Nigerian government aware of it? 2, they must have offices. Where is their office? Top and Get Reward has physical offices where you can come and make your inquiries. All right? So we have products, okay, such as airtime, data, cable TV subscriptions, etc. You can do all these things with our platforms. Okay, these are products. And we also have services. How are they solving humanitarian problem? All right. Now, also, 5 is that who is the owner? Who is the brain behind this company? Now, with my own analysis, I have seen that the owner of TGR is that man that's ready to do business, to change millions of Nigerians. He said his aim is to use this business to transform millions of Nigerians' lives. All right. In my own personal interview with the CEO, he assured that this business has come to stay, even in the next 50 years or 100 years, if Jesus tarries. Right. So, what are you waiting for? Why are you still sleeping? If you're a registered member, you join the business, you don't know the reason why you join. I'm sorry. You need to awaken yourself, because what I'm thinking now is not what you're thinking. All right. I'm thinking about how to bring about 50 million Nigerians, to my platform. All right. So I didn't know what you're thinking, but I'll show you that if you do this business, your life must change. There is no minute. I say, there is no minute I log in my TGR account, I will not meet money. All right. Whether I do anything, I don't do anything. All right. But I want to make more money. Okay. So guess what? Who are we? We are the dedicated company through which the hidden financial treasures of the telecom get to people to gain their financial freedom. All right. And live their dreams. Now, let's talk about dreams. Some of us, when we are small, ourselves will ask us, what do you want to do when you grow up? Some of us will say, I want to be a teacher. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a nurse. Some will say, I want to be a pilot. You see, but is this what is happening now? All right. Most people don't compare what they are doing over what they want to achieve. There's a 2 parallel line that cannot intercede to each other. All right. So we are showing that dream you have when you are small is still possible, can still be achieved if only you believe yourself. All right. The first key to success is by you believing yourself, not somebody believing you. Yes, someone can believe in you, but the most important thing is that, did you believe yourself? Did you believe you can do this business? Did you believe yourself that I can register? All right. I can get this money and start. Somebody was telling me that, my brothers, you see, if God just helped me to just gather this 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 and join TGR, say, I have already succeeded. And guess what? This guy, borrowed money. You see, people borrow money to do business, not you borrow money to go and waste. You borrow money to do business is an additional wealth review for you, right? You are borrowing money to start a life, okay? And this guy joined this business, and he's so crazy. So he's so crazy. He said, I want to make millions here. You see, and today, this guy have registered more than 50 people in his network. He just registered, all right? So guess what? We have so many recognitions, by the FRIS. And there are so many international recognitions, certificates, awards that shows transparency, that shows decency, that shows a transparent business. All right. So, guess what? The letter from the Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, right? The past government, that's the Buhari government. You can see the minister presenting a certificate of excellence by our able CEO, right? Of Top Up and Get Reward. Okay, guess what? Our uniqueness, instant withdrawal alert. One thing I love about TGR is that you can withdraw your money anytime, anywhere. I remember the day I went to markets. I can't forget that day. I went to markets. I have buy everything I want to buy in that shop. I want to do transfer. That very bank, I have money there. You know, I'm logging into that app. You know, really login. And guess what? The person was waiting for me. I didn't even go to the market with my ATM. Can you imagine now? So, and guess what? I discovered that, oh, my TGR, I have, because if you have any money you have in TGR, it's real money. And guess what? I withdraw through my another bank, because if you're registering in TGR, you can register with multiple banks, right? So I withdraw to that bank that I want to use to do that transfer, right? The one I don't have money on it. As I move that money there and withdraw, the money drop on that very account, and I pay that person. I bought those food items, and guess what? If not for TGR, you know, me and that person or that woman would have been fighting on that day. Can you see? Because the bank app is not going, and I didn't come there with my ATM, and she has already brought those goods that will take home. Can you imagine? So TGR is just simply the best. We pay you 22% on every direct registration. So anybody you are bringing to this opportunity, this company say they're giving you 22% of that package. All right, the person is coming up with. Right, we pay you 120K every month if you and your team can accumulate 10,000 points, right? And I'll tell you for free, these things are achievable, all right? You say no internet wallet transfer, charges, it said we have a robust leadership compensation plan, all right? So guess what? These are products. TGR, since 2018, they started. They haven't gone offline. See, and guess what? That shows transparency. That shows decency, right? So all these products, you can recharge all these products with our platform right in your comfort of your home and still earn money. How do I make money? Now, this is a question from someone who his mind is open, someone who wants to change his financial narratives, someone who wants to get to the place he is, to the place he wants to become, all right? Because there are much things to achieve if your mind is ready to accept or to go for it, all right? So the distance from the place you are now to the place you want to become is just action. Say, what do I need to do to get started? All right? First of all, you need to understand what you are buying. You are coming to TGR to buy a license, a VTU license. Now, VTU was an online vending portal used for the effective management and distribution of digital prepared products like airtime and data, paying bill payment services. All right. VTU cost millions. It can cost you more than 100 to 200 million. If I may ask you tonight, bring 100 million to come and join TGR. Some of you will say, I can't afford it. But this company has bought this license for us. And say, just with your 10,000, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, you can acquire this license and start making money in seconds. All right? There is no business out there that you can start with just 10,000 or 20,000 that can give you millions. Go and make these findings, right? So, but TGR is still giving you that opportunity to start making money. Most of our top earners today, they started small. Right? And guess what? Today, they have made millions. They have made over 25 million, 100 million, 200 million or thereabout. And guess what? You also can also make better, all right? 4 ways of making money here. right? One, you earn on the affiliate commissions. Guess what? From other people consumptions, all right? And guess what? These are the registration packages. Now, the 5,000 package is just a student package. For you to start well here in this business, you need to start with at least 10,000 package, 10,000, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100. And guess what? Each package you start with here has a point the company is giving to you back, right? And guess what? This point is accumulative. So these are the points, the PV, the company is using to accumulate for you for another set of incentive. So I'm coming to that as I proceed. Now, you earn instant 10% bonus on each package you buy. Some of us here are shop owners. The day you rented that your shop, all right, you don't expect the owner to put goods in that shop. But this company say that giving you back 10% of the monies you used to buy the license. This is amazing, all right? Even some of us can even went ahead to be the one to paint the shop, polish sheets, put, I was passing one when my area the other day. I saw one man that was fixing one thing on his shop. I said, wow, this thing you are fixing now, the day you will go out of this point, I hope the owner will be happy. It's not his proper property because he can't remove it again. Okay. So, but TGR, everything you have here is fantastic. You see, this company is just a gift to humanity. If only your mind is open for it, honestly. All right. You earn 10% of every registration packages. All right. You earn 2% on airtime and data. You earn 0.5% on cable TV. On TV subscriptions, you earn 1% on NEPA. All right. Now, client services, that is other people consumptions, right? You can earn on client services. That means you can earn over 100 to 200,000 weekly, or even 50K to 100K monthly. All right. Now, this is just somewhere that is not serious about the business. Okay. You can earn 400,000 a year monthly. So my plan is that I want to be earning 1 million naira every hour in TGR. You see, I'm just passionate. You see, the way I'm thinking now is not the way some of us are thinking, because my projection now is that I want to get 50 million Nigerians in my database, because once I targeted this money has come naturally. Okay, so you earn from e-earnings, all right? E-earnings, that's from the earnings from other people. Right? Connection, train people, motivate them. Now, what am I saying? Now, look at this. Connections. Can you count how many Android phone in your area? Can you count how many Android phone operate in Nigeria? So the same way the money you make here cannot be accountable, right? You can see the companies operating on the digital space. Is your business in the digital space? Is a question. And you're going to ask yourself tonight, right? So you can see the Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of Facebook, and Dangote. You can see how far this guy has gapped Dangote, because he operates on the digital space, right? Because this is the 21st century and Dangote is still on the industrial space. So over 2.934 billion people on Facebook. Wow. This is massive. So each minute you log in on Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg is happy. Each minute you open your WhatsApp, Mark Zuckerberg is happy. The success is impacting the world around you to think like you and to aspire to your inspiration. So what is the inspiration you have for people to come to aspire? See, I'm so upset. I think if you don't succeed, you are in trouble. You see, guess what? This guy is just a young boy. And today, this guy has built generational wealth. So as I'm talking to you now, I'm not talking to you to come and see business you can build in the next 5 years or 10 years. No, I'm showing you a business that you will build now, that you just need to pass your children your username and password, and they continue making money from where you stop. Right? You can see our former president, Olusegun Obasanjo, when MTN came to Nigeria, they said they want to give him millions. He said, no. I say, I want each of these recharge cards sold in this country. I will make 1 naira. You see how this man thinks? He's a businessman. Right? And today is a reality. Somewhere I say that is money conscious can say, oh, I want to give me that million first. And guess what? And today, this man is making huge money. You can say you can earn 22% direct, 5% to now. You can here in TGR on your direct, you earn 22%. Indirect, you earn 5%. That's your second generation. Third generation, you earn 5%. Fourth generation, you earn 2.5%. Fifth generation to 10th generation, you earn 1.5%. Amazing. The financial institution cannot give you this. You can see fantastic 50. Fantastic. I'm Mr. Fantastic. They call me Mr. Fantastic. This is where I drive this word, Mr. Fantastic. Because I so much love this fantastic thing. Now, the company say that if you are bringing people in the business, just that if you maintain this structure, 10 people you brought went to go and bring their own 10, that is 100. I said in your first generation, you have already earned 104,500. Now, in your second generation, you have already earned just 237,500. In your third generation, you have already, and when those 100 go and bring 10, that is 1,000, you already earned 2,375,500. So you have already earned up to 100,000 points. And these 100,000 points, the company is still giving you 5 million naira. All right. In your fourth generation, you have already earned just 11 million naira, 11.87 million. Right. In fifth generation, you have already earned 71,250,000. In your sixth generation, you have already earned more than 712 million. Now, if you count this to your 10th generation, you are hitting close to 10 billion naira. Wow. There is huge money flowing in the telecom sector. This is just only on affiliates, people coming into the system, not on recharge, not incentives again. Wow. 0.15% of every customer airtime and data purchase. All right, 0.15%, you know. And guess what? This is the analysis. You drive up to 1 million naira monthly just on this. Now you can see this is the richest bigger in Lagos. And guess what? This man is making huge money. He has so many investments. He has pure water factory. He has so many investments running. Just small money. Some people say, oh, this business is small money. You see? And guess what? That small money is what the rich people need. And that's why the poor stink on just making huge money while they are still there. Right? You can earn between 10K to 100K daily. This was somebody that is not serious about the business. You see, because I told you what I'm thinking now. What I'm thinking is that I want to be earning 1 million naira every hour, and you are showing me 10K to 100K daily. All right. So, guess what? Leadership incentive program. All right. Now you must be on the package of 10,000 package. Please, if you are still on 5,000 package, you need to upgrade yourself. You see, you need to upgrade yourself. 10,000 package, you start earning point value from anybody that comes to your direct. 20K package, you start earning point value to your second generation. 30K, third generation. 40K, fourth generation. 50K, fifth generation. And that's when the point value stop. All right. So you earn commissions to the 10th generation. So this company is amazing. Now, all points here are being accumulated and it's not wiping off. Each effort you do in TGR is appreciated. Even though you buy airtime of 10 naira, you receive commission. Uplines will receive commission. TGR is amazing. Now, there are group team PV of, if you accumulate 10,000 points, the company say they're giving you 120,000. Now, you can see our Ebo Alaja, the queen of TGR, and you know, she have achieved this several times. You can see anything that woman can do, man can do, Abi. You see, now this is my millionaire friend, Mr. King. You see, you have to make friends with millionaires. See, if you want to become rich and your best friend is just a poor person, I'm not saying it's not good to make friends with poor people. It's good, but excuse me, in terms of you getting ahead, you need to make friends with rich people. Okay? Now, and guess what? This guy, my Ebo Sheyi King, right? See, this company, Madam Okonkwo, wow. You can see success. These are success. You can see how they are smiling. See, these are how they are smiling. All right? Wow. You can see. Even this woman accumulated over 15 points as a 15,320 PV. You can see, wow, this is huge. Now, the company said, if you and your team, now this point value comes from each registration, people's that comes to your tree from their registrations. All right. This company say that if this point gets to 25,000 points, they are giving you a 750,000. Amazing. Or you can choose to travel to Dubai to buy tree. Okay. So this is achievable. You can see this is a housewife. All right. Today, this woman is a qualifier in this very business opportunity. So if you're a housewife here, you can still do this business, all right? Just with your Android phone, okay? Now, any day you bought data in your phone or you buy airtime, you have paid for your shop rent. Excuse me, you have paid for your shop rent. If you're not making money with that shop rent, you are wasting money. I'm telling you. So when I see people, they buy airtime, they buy data, they are online, they're not making money, I feel sorry for them, seriously, honestly. Because if you see the rates, data and airtime today is being milked out, is quite alarming. And somebody will just be online, just watching videos. You know, Facebook has been programmed in a way that you can watch 50 million videos on Facebook and your data will finish. Okay. So guess what? These are Ebu Elijah, right? Wow. My Ebu Akim, and wow, Pastor Victor. Now, this man, we were in last month talking to students, you know, about the business. Over 500 students was in attendance that day and was simply massive. Massive registrations, you know, wow. You can see my able friend Sheyi and the rest. You can see my able Okonkwo, all right? This man has built a home in the business. Now, guess what? This company said, as the points keep on accumulating, if you and your team can accumulate total points of 500,000 points, the company is giving you 5 million naira. Now, these points are cumulative. It's not wiped out. Okay, 5 million naira. If you have 5 million naira in your account now, as the way Nigeria is, I think if you are walking on the street, you'll be walking with stamina. You know, money can make some people not to have stamina. Because when you spoil something and they say you should pay, right? You know, guess what? These are millionaires. Wow, people have achieved this. Our Ebu Alaja, right? This woman, she bought herself her dream car. She said her dream car is a Venza. And she bought this nice car just 1 year of joining TGR, all right? So, and she also bought a Toyota Sienna for her mom, and these businesses are giving her millions. You can see my Ebu Sheyi, my Ebu Akin, and this guy have already bought himself his nice ride, right? A Toyota Highlander through this business opportunity. This was a former salary earner, and today this guy is making millions in this business, right? You can see my Ebo Okonkwo, right? This man built a home, right, in the heart of Lagos through this wonderful business model. And guess what? Through TGR, you can see an amazing home he built, right? During 2020, okay, that time of lockdown, to say that this business works, right? So, you can see several success. You can say the point gets to 250,000 points, from 100,000 points to 250,000 points. The company is giving you 6 million naira, all right? You can see these things are achievable, all right? The company said as the points grow up from 250,000 points to 500,000 points, they are giving you a 10 million naira paid to your bank, all right? Say all cash earnings are being calculated, are being paid in your wallet. From there, you can withdraw, sweep, and save to your bank. So, what are you waiting for? He said, if you do today what you did yesterday, tomorrow will look the same as it does today. Okay? Now, if you don't try to create the future you want, right? You must endure the future you get. You must endure buying airtime and data from the roadside where somebody have used it. Because I can know where vividly before I joined TGR, I was traveling that day. I won't forget, honestly. I bought card of 3,000 naira. That was the paper on. I just stopped the guy. So airtime, and he gave me that card. Those 3 cards were used. And guess what? Our vehicle have already moved on, so I don't need to return it back. So you must enjoy it. Yes, Oh, I bought from my other places, from my bank, I can't say because of that, I will go early morning to that and queue. Oh, you guys didn't send me airtime of 1,000 naira I buy from my bank. Where are you guys doing? And you have activities to do for the day. Excuse me. You need to get your own, you need to get yourself your own license. Eh? I'm telling you, because you are a stranger to there, because you haven't bought your own license. Okay? So any platform does not give you this trade guarantee, any from your recharge, any from other people recharges, any incentive from other people consumption. I'm sorry, you're a stranger to such this thing. You can say, oh God, when will this chicken done? This is how some of us pray. And when opportunity come, we just close our minds, close our eyes from it. Right? May God give you the grace to open your eyes to see opportunities. Right? Everyone is a millionaire. You can either have millions of exclusive, millions of cash, or millions of excuses. Choose wisely. See, some people dream of success, while others get up every morning and make it happen. So, thank you for your time. Thank you for listening, and God bless.
Thank you, Mr. James, for that awesome presentation. You have done well, and I believe people want to ask questions from you before we allow you to go about the opportunity you just present. So if you have any question right now, for more clarity, you want to take a decision, you are joining us for the first time, I would love to take a question from you. If you have any question, please raise up your hand with the help of the chat box and we'll call you. You'll be allowed to talk. Once again, Mr. James, thank you. Thank you. God bless you real good.
Thank you, sir.
Any question? Any questions? I can see a lot of first time I hear tonight. Mr. Akibu Taiwo, Alinsin George. Okay, this is not first time. Okay. Madam Comfort, good evening. Any question for me? Cyberpoint, good evening. Gioni Esten. Okay, let me check the chat box. If you want to type your question, you can type your question and drop it there. Okay, Pastor Celestine, thank you. Thank you. All right, if there's no question, please get back to whoever that sent you, anybody that invited you to this meeting, and ensure you get a sponsor ID and be a part of this opportunity and start converting your expenses to income through Top Up and Get Reward. On this note, we have come to the end of tonight's presentation, and on Tuesday we're going to have Mr. Kim Oyeleye doing the presentation for prospect. So when coming on Tuesday, don't just come alone. Bring people that they are looking for opportunity to liberate them from people that need money, people that are looking for things to do. Ensure you invite them when you are coming on Tuesday. And we are going to have mindset coach in the building doing the presentation. Somebody say, hi, how do we know TGR will not do this? It will not go the way, I don't want to mention that name, that just some of us lost huge sum. All right. Mr. James, do you want to take that as we go ahead?
Yeah.
You get the question? You get the question?
Yes. All right. TGR, I know, has come to stay. All right. Now, I said it earlier. You cannot say because of one opportunity out there has a little bit comma. All right. I say that other opportunities are the same. No. The TGR I know is transparent. All right. See, let me tell you something. It said, you cannot say because of people are having accidents, all right? You stop, oh, I will not buy my car. You see? You cannot say that, okay, fine. Somebody probably has issue with his house, maybe a land he bought or a house he just built was demolished, and you say that I will not build house again. See, it's just unlike the same. So TGR is a new oil well. It started since 2018. Go and check. This company now is celebrating its 5 years in November. All right. TGR has the best marketing plan. The one thing that interests me in this business is that when I saw the marketing plan, I saw TGR flyer on the ground. You see, and I called the number that was there. All right. No, when I saw the marketing plan on that flyer, I said, oh, wow, this is massive. All right. There is sustainability here. All right. There is transparency. Okay. So TGR, even this company itself, they anything they promise, they deliver. No member of TGR as of today can say that he has lost money. No member. All right. So when you see a company like this, please don't use your past previous mindset for other opportunities that have come out there and probably do wrong and say, oh, the same, all of them are the same. No, TGR I know is different. It's either TGR or TGR. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. James. You see, there's something that is important in any business. You need to look at the people that are in charge of the business, who is the CEO, who are the board of directors and trustee. And you need to look, another thing is, does the business has what we call sustainability? And in Top and Get Reward, sustainability is our watchword. It's what we stand for: qualitative integrity and sustainability. And for you to know that you can check us at the head office in Lagos and see who behind the brain behind this opportunity.
Please, sir, a minute. I want to play a video where I interviewed the CEO.
Okay.
All right.
Will you be
so for some of us who are still probably doubting about, when you see the right CEO of an opportunity of a company, you see, and when this man is talking, you see that he knows what he's saying, right? That he has a mission to use this business to he said, I'm not after your money. Say, I'm after your life changing through this opportunity. Oh, this video. Oh, this video has went blank. Although I will still send it. This is the very video here. It just went blank. Yeah. It just went blank. I would have played it.
Maybe you've deleted it. Maybe you've deleted it.
Yeah. I went to play it and the thing just came back. So I assured us TGR is not.
Maybe you've deleted it sometimes.
Yeah. So TGR is not like other business you have done before. So it's even I did a video how you can withdraw to your bank. Very smooth and very easy. How you can withdraw to your bank. You can see.
All right. Thank you, Mr. James. So if there's no any other questions, this is what we're going to call it a night. So I will unmute you. You can greet your invite and show them how they can register their accounts. Okay. Thanks for showing up tonight, and you can now unmute yourself. We have the recorded one on YouTube channel. If you want to, play it over and over again, or probably want to send it to your prospect. So you can now unmute yourself. Mr. James, thank you. Pastor Celestine, good night.
Thank you
Madam
so
Comfort.
much, Classic.
Madam Comfort, good
Thank
night.
you, everyone.
Thank
God
you
bless
so
you.
much.
Good night.
Mr. Lindsay,
God
good night.
bless TGRO family. We are going somewhere.
Kapankagak, good night, sir.
Good
Babolu, good night. Madam Pepsi,
Mr. Classic. Good night.
Yes,
Good
sir.
night, everyone. So dream achiever, let's meet briefly.
Thank
Yes.
you. Good night.
Oga Babalawo.
20. I greet Abba for now.